Yeah.
To read a bio about Teri. Teri has become a ubiquitous volunteer, an unsung hero in our community. Teri is a core member of the Green Team, who helps clean up litter around town and water planters in the downtown area, organize and solicit food donations for our coastal cleanup and Earth Day events, and engages with business owners when needed to talk about problems at their properties. She also helps with dumpster days when she can. In addition, Teri is one of the core members of our El Sobrani Heroes team that regularly cleans the trash at the entrance to our town at the Caltrans property. If that isn't enough, Teri volunteers to help out regularly at Sunday's Planting Justice Farmers Market, the Good Table, the Shed, Triangle Works, El Sobrani Pride, SOS Richmond, and more. She's helped organize fundraisers for SOS Richmond and helps collect clothes for the unhoused, for them and other organizations like Uncommon Threads. Teri's become the latest alternate member of the El Sobrani Municipal Advisory Council because she cares about our area and wants to help it become the best it can be. She goes above and beyond for our community. She does all of this without drawing attention to herself. But those of us who've worked with her know that she is deserving of this honor for her generous and caring spirit and willingness to step up, help out, when and where she's needed. She's a real team player. Teri is also a wonderful hairstylist. She's lived in El Sobrani since the 1980s with her husband, Don. I hope you will consider this nomination. Well, she's already nominated.
Yeah.
So thank you. And Teri, congratulations.
I have our proclamation from the county, and we were so happy when you applied for that vacancy on the MAC to be able to have your reach be even extended. And you stood up so much for people who are unhoused. Been a great advocate, because I think a lot of times when people think of those who are on our streets, they don't necessarily think of how do we really help them and get them into services and housing, and you approach it in a very humane, correct manner. So,
Hello, everybody.
Yay!
Oh my goodness, isn't this fun? I'm going to keep this really short. I am so grateful to be a part of this community. The activism and the camaraderie and the fun that we have is it just serves me well, and I feel so honored to be a part of all of this. And the reason I'm Citizen of the Year is basically because I'm a very nosy person. So I just have my nose in everything. And yeah, so thank you. I really feel honored. Appreciate it very much.
I'd like to invite Serge to come up, please.
Hello all, Serge of Triangle Works, and Triangle Works is something that was building on concepts and vision that our friend Maury Abraham had way back when, to make some kind of special district, arts district or otherwise, around the area we affectionately call the Triangle. And it's been an interesting 5 years building it up. The last year or so has been really enlivened because we got not only one, but 2 Citizens of the Year. We captured them as nonprofits have to do. It's a rough world, but people like Ramon and now Teri, citizens, that they have their finger on the pulse of the community. And in Teri's case, yeah, she calls it being nosy, but it's something deeper than that, where she senses where there's a need for kind of bridging between groups and organizations, individuals. And it's kind of an inspiration to hang out with people like that and find ways where they can plug into what we're doing and we plug into their life journeys, and in this case, we have the honor and privilege to plug into what Teri calls her golden years. So thank you all for voting for her for Citizen of the Year, and we look forward to greater horizons with her down the road.
Yeah.